Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's topic, let's listen in. Hey, how did your review meeting with the boss go today?
Pretty well, though I got some feedback I wasn't expecting.
Oh yeah, what kind?
She said I should speak up more in meetings.
How did that land with you?
A little surprising at first, but I think she's right.
That takes maturity, accepting feedback like that so openly.
Thanks. I've been thinking about why I hold back, actually.
What do you think it is?
Probably fear of saying something wrong in front of everyone.
That's really common. A lot of people feel that way.
That's reassuring to hear, honestly. Doesn't make it easier, though.
Did she give any suggestions for how to improve?
She suggested preparing one comment before each meeting.
That's a practical tip. Small steps toward a bigger goal.
Exactly. I'm going to try that starting tomorrow.
I believe in you completely.
Thanks, that means a lot. Have you ever gotten feedback like that?
Actually, yeah, once about being too quick to agree with everything.
How did you work on that?
I started asking more clarifying questions before agreeing to things.
That's a smart approach, shows you're actually engaging.
Took some practice, though, felt awkward at first.
New habits always feel weird before they feel natural.
Do you think feedback gets easier to hear over time?
I hope so, though it still stings a little in the moment.
That's completely normal. Even good feedback can feel uncomfortable at first.
I try to remind myself it comes from a good place.
Feedback is a gift, I guess.
Did your boss mention anything else in your last review?
Yeah, she said my reports could be more concise.
Did you take steps to fix that?
I started using bullet points instead of paragraphs.
Easier for everyone to read quickly too.
Anyway, why did you decide to ask her for feedback in the first place?
Honestly, I wanted to know where I stood before the next promotion cycle.
That's a smart move. Better to know now than be surprised later.
Exactly. I'd rather work on things early than scramble at the last minute.
Do you think most people avoid asking for feedback out of fear?
Probably, yeah. It feels vulnerable to invite criticism on purpose.
That's a good way to put it, honestly. Takes real courage.
I was nervous going in, if I'm being real.
Did that nervousness go away once you actually started talking?
Mostly, yeah. She made it feel like a conversation, not a judgment.
That says a lot about her as a manager, honestly.
It really does. I feel lucky to have her, even when it stings a little.
Do you think written feedback is easier to receive than verbal?
For me, yeah, I can process it at my own pace that way.
Verbal puts you on the spot a bit more.
Exactly, though I do think verbal allows for more nuance sometimes.
Tone and follow-up questions add a lot.
Maybe a mix of both is ideal, written summary after a verbal talk.
My boss actually does that, now that I think about it.
That sounds like a thoughtful manager.
She really is. I feel lucky to have her too.
Good managers really do make a difference.
Do you think you'll ask for more feedback proactively now?
I think I should, instead of just waiting for reviews.
Shows initiative too. Probably looks good in the long run.
I'll try asking for a quick check-in soon.
Let me know how that goes.
I will, for sure. Anyway, do you think giving feedback is harder than receiving it?
Definitely. I always worry about hurting someone's feelings.
I feel the exact same way, especially with people I'm close to.
Have you ever had to give feedback to someone close to you at work?
Actually, yes, to a close co-worker once, and it was really uncomfortable.
How did that go?
Better than I expected, actually. She took it really well.
Sounds like your relationship was strong enough to handle it.
I think that's the key. Trust makes hard conversations easier.
Do you think you'll have to give more feedback as you grow in your career?
Probably, especially if I ever manage people someday.
Might be worth practicing that skill now, even in small ways.
That's a good point. Maybe I'll start with peer feedback more intentionally.
Small steps toward bigger skills.
Exactly. Anyway, thanks for talking through all of this with me tonight.
Anytime. This really helped me think about my own feedback approach too.
I'm really glad it helped both of us.
Should we order dessert before we head out?
Definitely. I saw they have mochi ice cream again.
Perfect. Let's get some.
While we wait, do you think your boss noticed you improving on the report thing?
Yeah, definitely. She actually mentioned it specifically in my last check-in.
That must feel really validating to hear.
It really does, makes all that awkward practice feel worth it.
Growth really does pay off eventually.
Do you think you'll notice similar progress with speaking up more?
I really hope so. Fingers crossed for tomorrow's meeting.
I believe in you completely. You're going to do great.
Thanks, that means so much. I'll let you know how it goes.
Please do. I'll be rooting for you all day.
That means a lot. Oh, looks like our dessert is here.
Perfect timing. Let's dig in.
This mochi is even better than last time, honestly.
I was just thinking that too. Maybe they changed the recipe slightly.
Could be, whatever it is, I'm not complaining at all.
Same here. Thanks again for such a meaningful conversation tonight.
Of course, these Thursday nights really do mean a lot to me.
Same here, completely. Same time next week, then.
Actually, one more thing before we head out. Do you think you'll bring this up with your manager again in a few months?
Definitely. I want to check if the changes I make actually help.
That's a great follow-up plan, shows real commitment.
Exactly. I don't want this to be a one-time conversation.
Continuous improvement, I guess, rather than a single fix.
That's exactly how I want to think about my whole career, actually.
That's a healthy mindset. Small, consistent improvements really add up over time.
Completely agree. Anyway, are you planning any follow-ups of your own with your boss?
Actually, yes, we scheduled a quick check-in for next month already.
That's great. Shows she really cares about your growth too.
That means so much. Anyway, I think we should probably head back now.
Agreed. This was such a great dinner tonight.
It really was. Thanks for listening to everything I had to say.
Anytime. Seriously. See you tomorrow at work. For real this time.
Actually, one real last thought. Do you think feedback culture here is better than at other companies?
Honestly, pretty good, compared to what I've heard from friends elsewhere.
That's reassuring. Some places barely give feedback at all, apparently.
Right, at least here we know where we stand, even if it stings sometimes.
Clarity is valuable, even when it's uncomfortable.
Do you prepare anything before your review meetings, generally?
Actually, yeah, I jot down a few accomplishments beforehand, just in case.
That's smart, easy to forget things in the moment otherwise.
Helps me advocate for myself a little better too.
I should probably start doing that too.
Makes the whole conversation feel a bit more balanced too.
Thanks for the tip. What about your junior? Does she ask for feedback much?
Actually, yes, more than I expected, which I really appreciate.
That's a great sign. Means she's actually engaged with her own growth.
Exactly. I'd rather have too many questions than too few.
Silence usually means confusion, in my experience.
Same here, honestly. I try to remind myself of that with her.
That's a great approach. Empathy really helps with training, I think.
Completely agree. Anyway, this really has been a productive night, hasn't it?
It really has. Seriously. All right, let's head back now, for real.
Agreed. Thanks again for such a great conversation tonight, seriously.
Anytime. Seriously. See you tomorrow at your desk.
Actually, one real thought before we go. Do you think this whole feedback habit will change how our team works together over time?
I think so, honestly. Teams that talk openly tend to trust each other more.
That makes sense. Trust probably makes the hard conversations easier too, eventually.
Exactly. And honestly, that's kind of what we've been doing with each other this whole time.
That is a really nice way to look at it, actually. We have built our own little feedback loop.
Completely agree, honestly. Anyway, let's head back now, for real this time.
Agreed. See you tomorrow at work.
See you then. That is it for today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe for daily episodes. See you tomorrow. Bye.